At some point, one of our past principals, Mr. Farwell, decided that it was a class that should be taught but couldn't teach with low numbers, so I actually started, through his advice, teaching it along with my CAD class. And when I did that, I would use the CAD students as though they were a part of the company. It looked like something that we could get into, and after we started into it, I found articles. Someone had written about it being a very good STEM project, and I always like to think Orchard Park is just a little bit ahead of the curve, and I started into the project before I read someplace online somebody saying it'd be a good STEM project, so that's how we got into it.
I enjoy just the entire idea that you spend a whole class just building one project and that you learn every aspect about it, so you're not just somebody on an assembly line, you're actually doing the whole process start to finish. You take CAD first, and then basically that just gives you the computer aspects. You can design and produce plastic parts, which you can use on this project. And then when you get to this class, you start working on cool machines like the metal lathe.
This year we're using a lathe. Last year, I don't think we did. So it all depends on the project as to what tools we are taught, and it's not a written down curriculum. It's just whatever comes along.
My favorite part is using the lathe, I believe. I've cut stuff on the lathe. I've done 3D printing, along with using the CNC and other various things.
I think that's part of the reason that technology classes are probably the most memorable classes that students may take. I'm sure that when you walk out of this classroom, years from now, you're still going to be remembering this.